Hey, welcome back to the Summer Rain channel. Today we're making do-it-yourself dry shampoo. The cool thing about this is I'm going to show you how to make the base dry shampoo, and then I'll show you how to customize it for blonde hair, for brown hair, and for black hair. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I do post a new video every week. I also post a link to my blog where I give you the full recipe. I also go more in depth about all the ingredients, why we use them, everything like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and make our dry shampoo. These are the base ingredients for the do-it-yourself dry shampoo. You have your tapioca starch, you got your cornstarch, and you got your bentonite clay. All three of these are very good at absorbing excess oil, and they're also used because they feel very soft in your hair. So you don't want something that's going to feel all clumpy and weighed down. All of these are going to leave your hair feeling very soft or refreshed, almost as if you just took a shower. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put all of our ingredients in here. What you don't want to do is you don't want to just pop it in there. There might be clumps in there. What you want to do is have a really smooth dry shampoo. So I go ahead, I whip out a sifter, and then I sift all the ingredients into my container. Tapioca starch, cornstarch, and then our bentonite clay. And so you would have wound up with those little chunks in your dry shampoo. We're just going to go ahead and give this a mix. So this is the base for the dry shampoo. You wouldn't really want to put that in your hair. It's going to be white. It's going to be very off-putting. If you don't get it in there perfectly, you're probably going to have weird white streaks. So what we want to do is we want to move on to phase 2, which is going to be to color the dry shampoo. I went ahead, I took the dry shampoo base that we made, and I split it up into 3 different containers. I'm going to show you how to make a blonde, a brown, and a black do-it-yourself dry shampoo. If you have blonde hair, you're going to want to go ahead, get some chamomile powder. This is going to be mixed in with your dry shampoo. You might be thinking, hey, my hair is light enough, I can probably just use the white. I wouldn't. The reason why you want to color it is you don't want it to look all streaky and weird when you put it in. So if it doesn't get rubbed in perfectly, you can wind up with some weird white clumps in there. So better just to color it, make it more the color of your hair. For brown hair, we're going to go ahead, we're going to use some cocoa powder. And for black hair, we're going to go ahead, we're going to use activated charcoal. Now you want to be very careful not to use too much activated charcoal. A little bit does go a long way. Let's start with our blonde. We're going to go ahead and add our dry shampoo base, add some chamomile powder, and go ahead and whisk it up. Just a little bit more. I might add just a touch more to this. And there is our blonde dry shampoo. Now we're going to go ahead and make dry shampoo for brown hair. So we'll add our dry shampoo base. And to that, we're going to go ahead and add our cocoa powder. And same thing, just mix it up. And just go ahead and add some more. Add it as you need it to get to the shade that you are. Everyone's hair is going to be different. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more. There is your brown dry shampoo. I know it can be a little bit difficult to gauge the color on my camera, so I thought I'd set these side by side. Here is our base dry shampoo. your blonde, and then your brown. So let's go ahead and let's make our dry shampoo for black hair. Go ahead, pop the dry shampoo base in, and same thing, we're just going to go ahead and add a little bit of activated charcoal. And I might add just a little bit more. And I think I'm happy with that color. And there you go. That is how you make dry shampoo for whatever hair color you might have, whether it's blonde, brown, or black hair. You can, say if you were somewhere between the blonde and the brown, you could mix the chamomile powder and some cocoa powder, get real fun with it. If you're a little bit dark, you could do the same thing with the cocoa powder and the activated charcoal. It just depends on what shade of hair that you have. I hope you enjoyed the video.